So let's see. Not a lot of variance in the path here. It's pretty straightforward. I guess I called this the Marsh, I think it was. This is the Marsh. It's not a full-blown swamp yet. I'm gonna use Metro now. I'm gonna buzz that Fatty so it does more damage. First, just gonna attack. Got him, he's stunned too. Loser. Ooh, Ice Beam also can stun. Because the card game did not distinguish between Paralysis Stun and Freeze Stun. And guess what status I'm going to be adding in the new version? That's right, Freeze! It'll be a worse version of Stun, I guess. Over here. Once again, can you recognize shallow water? Is the puzzle. Can you recognize... Oops, I didn't mean to use lazy. No! I guess, to avoid having wasted all that MP, we can fight these guys. Please stop stunning Lilith. She's the only one who can cure stun. I hate you guys. You suck. Stupid Metapods. Ferris looked like he was in bad shape. I should probably do something about that. Wussy magic. Nice. Yeah, Ferris was actually in incredibly terrible shape. I think I'm going to use that Wussy magic right now. And, heal him. There you go. Yay! Metapod. Not really. Look at Met. Not him. You. Now she has... Yeah, she seems to get stiffened. 50% hit! Gotta love those coin tosses. I'm pretty sure the card is like, flip a coin, and if it's heads, this Pokemon takes no damage next turn. It's like stall tactics for when you're trying to fish your deck for Butterfree or something. But it's pitiful. Well, the Metapod, or if I recall, Metapod actually does have a pretty decent amount of health in the card game. I want to say it's like 70 or something. It's up there. Ooh, he evolved. We found the beast! This is the one, we gotta kill him. Drop a thing. Make me feel better. Screw you two. Screw all y'all evolving Pokemon not dropping things for me. It's because I'm the one who made this game, and they don't want to give me the satisfaction. It would take some doing, but you could, like, fish for rare items, basically. It's just a lot of patience and waiting for them to evolve, and then you just gotta grind it out, really. Okay, enough Metapods. You've followed me for like 3 battles now. Go. Hey, bugger off. But yeah, if you wanted to farm up all the rare items in the game, you certainly could, but there's no reason to do that. And they're practically... There's no real, like, significant difference between them. They all just kind of boost your stats based on the stats of the monster that dropped them. Whoops, I should have healed Ferris. If he dies, I'm gonna really regret it. He died. I really regret it. I'm leaving. We're going all the way back, and we're gonna heal him. Ah, jeez. Seriously? Well, you know what? We're like halfway through, is the thing. You know what? I don't care. We're just gonna run from all the encounters and get to the next restore zone, and that's gonna be that. And then I will go back through to get the books we passed up along the way. How's that sound? Does that sound okay to you, dear viewer? I hope it does, because that's what we're doing. Shallow water. You might think you have to follow a path, but you don't. Push puzzle with rolling log.
Do you need me to move that log back?
No.
Okay, if it gets stuck or something, just ask me.
Hey, for this one, I included a helpful fairy to let you fix the puzzle in case you screwed it up. Stupid log everywhere. I made the log tumbling animation myself. This is one of the few sprites I actually made for this game. And, you know, I think it holds up. It's a pretty good log. Oh, that's right. We can't just go to the restore stone because Stinko Man is in the way. There's no easy way to do this. We're just gonna have to hike back to town and heal Ferris that way. Dear God, this is what we're in for today. Merdolian has left. How many encounters will it take before we get back to town, do you reckon? Who knows? It's gonna be a lot, probably. These maps are a bit sprawling. And see, when we get long stretches like this, where there are no encounters at all, the encounter rate is fine. But sometimes we also get, like earlier we saw, with that Metapod that attacks us like 3 times in a row within 2 steps of each other. I don't have access to the algorithm that controls encounter rate in this platform, but I would definitely do something with it to correct that. Like, you would want to make it such that you get a certain number of steps guaranteed after an encounter, especially if you kill one, maybe. Like, maybe you would get fewer steps before encountering something if you fled versus defeating the encounter. That would be fun. That would be a smart way to do it. I don't think random encounters are inherently bad. Some people really hate them, and I can totally understand why, but I think there's smart ways you can balance it. And actually, the canon Pokemon games handle it a way I really like. If you don't want to get encounters, don't go through tall grass, is usually the case. But then you have scenarios like the sea or caves where you encounter things on any tile, and this can be quite annoying, especially the further back you go. But I feel like they've got a good balance of them in the future games. Like, caves and surfing generally has like lower encounter rates in the more modern games. So, they wised up sooner or later. It wasn't too bad. Okay, let's go to the end. Hail me. God, I can only afford 1 more revival, too. I'm gonna buy it, though. Maybe not spend it frivolously. How's that sound? Not spending things frivolously? Alright, there's no bottom of the list. Or when there is a bottom of the list, it's just all fits on the screen right now. Can I get back up to 10 of each of these? I sure can. I can actually get more. How many more can I get? 8 more. Alright, I'll get 4 of each. Yay! Save. Alright, let's try again. Not terrible this time. And, like, pay attention and don't let people get within kill range. I won't fight any monsters on this map, though. We'll just trot on through. Whether they're different or not. Flip them all the bird as we leave. Does this one cut south? I don't think it does. It's inevitable you have to go up and around this way. This forest is not very interesting either. Once again, I've used, like, world map trees on a place that's supposed to be 2 scale. And I guess they kind of pass as little bushes, but they're still really dumb. Other RPGs just take the approach of making forests with, like, too many overlays and details, and, like, yeah, that's nice and all, but I'm kind of a practical guy. I don't need to go this way. I need to go around. Play. I feel like a lot of RPGs go overboard with, like, the details in forests, and there's, like, you can have a nice forest without cramming it with too many things. But this forest is definitely lacking. There's nothing to be inspired by here. I'm not going to use that stone just in case we need to backtrack and use it again. Alright. Once more, with feeling. I'm going to get approximately to where we were, and then I'll start fighting stuff again. This excursion turned into more of a thing than I expected. Not yet Metapods and Kakunas. Metamorphosing bugs. Would think they would be less keen to fight when they're in such a delicate stage of their development, but no. They just come at you. But there's a story reason for that we have yet to discover, so yeah, it's whatever. We already went over there and got that book, I believe. No, we didn't. Oh. Well, then we gotta go get it. Yeah, we gotta start fighting again. Having learned nothing from our past mistakes, we will continue to use lazy until it's a problem. See, I'm spoiled by this game being relatively on the easy side. I'm used to having higher levels and more income and just nothing mattering. And it's caused me nothing but problems so far. Nothing but problems. But it's okay. We'll get through it. And if any of my problems cause you even a remote amount of joy, then I'll be glad for them. Because that should be part of the fun of watching Let's Plays, is watching the Let's Players struggle, especially when it's a game they designed themselves. It's literally that picture of that kid where he has a boot on his head and then it zooms out and you see he's holding the boot to his head himself. These Saurs and Kakunas. Both of these guys can evolve. That would be pretty cool. Oh, it shook off blindness. I was like, what does it mean it can see? I forgot that Lilith had used agility on it. Woohoo! Stun Strike. I think that's a bow for you. Stun Strike! Nice. Wait, what am I'm gonna save. Say that we got that. This is right around where Ferris died last time. We gotta get up there. That means we gotta go over here. Shallow water! Once again. Shallow water, and do you remember that you can pass behind these trees? I guess one nice thing about laying out the map this way is you can put secrets and make the player wonder how the heck they're supposed to get them. Oh, I should have cured Lilith. Or used an antidote. I guess I can do that. She's already poisoned. Well, there you go. And then it's just as well that I didn't cure her yet, because she's gonna get poisoned again. I told you there was a lot of poison in the forest. Like, how many of these monsters? Well, Weedle Kakuna and Beedrill, I believe, all have poison moves, and so does Ivysaur. Bulbasaur doesn't, but, you know, that's still, like, the majority of the monsters here. And we're gonna see Tangles in a bit, and they also have poison, so it's like... Jeez. Eli has run himself clean out of MP. I don't think we're going to get through Stinko Man without a little bit more. Heal my friends. Gosh, 40 is the bar for when his MP turns yellow. The Wissies really have fallen off, haven't they? Come on now. Die, Metapod. Evolve Ivysaur, I want you to. Pretty please? Will you do it? Oh. I wasted all his MP again. Burning things. At least it does extra damage in this area. Practically all these things are weak to fire. Okay, oh. It's a stiffen skill, isn't it? Yeah, see, it's stiffen. Metapod and Kakuna have the same stiffen ability with the same description, so those moves both do the same thing. Good, we can sell that book for money. More money. Alright, let's make our way over here. I think there's a secret off to the right, too, actually. Hold on. There's more shallow water. Hey! Bugger off. I will kill you. How dare you not hang out with your own kind. Eh. The most evasive Metapod. He likes poisoned. Bah. I don't remember what, oh, hey, Ivysaur. Or Venusaur, rather. I don't remember what, calculation I used for poison in this game. Oh god, Ferris is, like, dying. And I picked lazy again, like an idiot. Okay, we're alright. We need to figure something out here. Because I definitely want to beat this guy. Okay, so Ferris can heal himself with Recover. That's not a big deal. Eli is out of MP, so he can't heal anyone himself. You know, I think we're just gonna want some awesome heals. We're gonna check out some awesome heals. Gonna heal me with that. I don't know who's faster than who is the thing. I don't know if Venusaur is faster than Ferris, so I'm gonna have, you know what? I don't know if poison can kill you in this game, either. This is a tricky situation. I'll have you heal yourself. And you can heal Lilith, and Lilith can heal Ferris, because she's definitely faster than Ferris. And Did I have healing heal himself? Kathy's the only one who doesn't need heal. I'm gonna chuck some magic at healing. There. Lots of healing. Okay, now let's kill him. I got a metronome. You're out of points. How did this happen? Yeah. Super slasher. We stunned it. Nice. Drop the thing. Do it. I hate you. I hate everything. Oh, we're poisoned. No. Love can't cure it. No. And Get over here. Over this way, down and around. Ivysaurs, I'm not in the mood. Get tall grass, wade through it. Get up, Ivy. It's probably poison powder again. There we go. She has yet another poison powder. I'm pretty sure there's like 3 cards that had poison powder at this point. And she can learn like 2 of them. I don't remember if any of them are actually identical. I know there was 3 different types of slash. Because I was counting them as I was like paring down the list and I was working on it. Yeah, whatever. Stupid Kakuna. Die. Just die. Thank you. Alright, hold on. I saw we were poisoned. We're gonna antidote. There. Ugh. Every area has like exponentially more experience and money because of how I balanced the game, so we should be able to bounce back from being idiots more easily in the future. It'll only get easier, except it'll still get also harder. I don't know. I don't know how things are gonna work out. Fighting half the encounters is not my usual playstyle, so this really is gonna be something. Oh my gosh, it's taking us a lot longer to get through this area than it has previous ones. Although, honestly, hey, Weedrill. We did have to do that whole trip back out and back in. And we did waste a lot of time fighting the 6 bugs for basically nothing. Did someone else get poisoned? They sure did. And antidote. We're running out of MP. We're not gonna. Are we gonna be able to get Are we gonna be able to get through Stinko Man as we are? Probably not. This path is intentionally shaped like a question mark. So it's like, why? Like, why though? We should probably use these. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm going for it. There. We're all ready. Stinko Man.
Stupid tree! I bet you want to take back what you said! You guys again! How'd you get here? Who on earth is this? My name's Stinkleman, a great fighter if ever there was one!
You're not that great. We already beat you once.
You guys are really asking for it!
Can we please go by?
4-on-1? This is my kind of challenge!
Alright, Stinko Man, round 2. Let's see. We gotta, like... We want a fire spin. We want a... metronome. We want to buzz-zap Ferris so he can rain dance us better, and we'll go from there. I need to keep in mind that many bosses are pretty real. There, we showed his variant of Punch-a-Punch here. It's now Nature Punch, and it can poison you. So, metronome again, a buzz-zap again, another round of this. Boosts his attack and defense with a power crunch. If you're familiar with Homestar Runner, you know that he basically just ate a cassette tape. He can be poisoned and confused, but I don't know. Like, would it be worth it to poison him? Probably not. I know the poison is at least percentage-based to some degree. Alright, that's the end of the mind raising. We're all up there. We can just lay into him with our strongest attacks. Super Slayer Hydro Pump. I mean, the one costs less. You know, it just balances out anyway. It's whatever. Just use it. Whoa, well. I always forget Metronome only takes one press because it doesn't pick a target. It's auto-targeting. There's no way you can set it up to specify who you want it to target in RPG Maker, at least through the default battle system. I'm reluctant to hurt him while Eli is down, but I want to make sure he takes more damage. Live, Eli. Ferris was actually faster than Pt.10. Ugh. Okay, well, hold on a second. Do that, you do... No, not that. You want to Thunder him. You want to Thunder him. And you should, well, actually, hold on a second. If Eli basic heals himself, he'll be alright. And then if Ferris recovers, he'll be alright. He only had one hit left. Phew! Washboard!